How's it going, people of all shapes and sizes? It's me, HoodlumScrafty, and today we're playing some more of your favorite game, Pokemon Glowing Garnet. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve right now, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for your support throughout 2018. Let's have a great 2019 together. If you're enjoying this series, as always, a like on the video is greatly appreciated. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. So, as per usual, I got some clips to show you guys of things that I did earlier today. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll those now.
Whoa! It's a Delta Weasel. Okay, alright. I thought it was shiny at first, but his ears are completely different. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this boy. Look at this little boy. What's going on here? I'm not entirely sure. He's all cut up and edgy. Maybe he's a steel type now? I'm not entirely sure why they did that to his... It looks like they just kind of broke his model and were like, I don't feel like fixing it. I don't know. I mean, the fin on his head, it looks weird, but it looks really cool at the same time. I kind of dig it. I wonder what type he's gonna be. Hey, shiny Spiel, nice. That's awesome. So when I first went into this cave, it's Shoal Cave or whatever. When I first went in, it wouldn't let me sweet scent, but then I went deeper and then it started letting me. So maybe it's just the first part of the cave that wouldn't allow me. Anyhow, we got ourselves Delta Weasel. Now we got ourselves a shiny Spiel not too long after. Instead of shiny Spiel going purple, it goes green. Noticing a pattern, a lot of the water types that have purple shinies are turning green, and by a lot I mean two. From, you know, because originally Swampert's shiny is purple, and now it's went green. Maybe it's just what the creator's done. Maybe all the purple shinies are now green, and now all the green shinies are now blue. I don't know, man. Anyhow, this thing actually looks dope. Yeah, that tone of green really suits Spiel a lot, and I really, really like it. It's a nice change of pace. It just occurred to me that I don't think that I've actually got the Master Ball yet, and I don't know where to get it. I don't know. It's the Team Magma hideout, I think. So I might have to go back there and look for it. Anyway, shiny Spiel. Like I said, it looks great. I actually really, really like shiny Spiel. Hey, shiny Zubat, finally. I really just wanted a shiny bat of some sort. We already have a shiny Woobat, and I figured, hey, I could maybe try and get a shiny Zubat or Noibat. And we got Zubat. He actually looks really good. Originally, shiny Zubat is green, which doesn't look bad, but I think red suits very well also, because it's a bat, you know? Bats are related with blood and, you know, Dracula, all that Halloween-y nonsense, and red is just a good Halloween-ish bat sort of color, and his wings being pink purple is a little bit odd. I don't know if I really like that very much. I think that's the one thing I would change about that shiny, but yeah, for the most part it's a pretty cool shiny. I like it. Haha, while those clips were rolling, I was making my way to this gym, and oh god, I completely forgot they changed the design of this gym just completely. Wow, okay, I completely forgot about this, genuinely. Yeah, I don't remember the puzzle to this gym at all, so this is gonna be fun. That being said though, we do get to have some battles, meaning we were gonna gain experience, meaning a bunch of the Pokemon we got off screen are going to evolve. So yeah, got ourselves a shiny Zubat and a shiny Spiel, as well as a Delta Weasel. I haven't actually checked what type the Delta Weasel is yet, I completely forgot to do that. But yeah, there's not really that many locations for me to shiny hunt. A lot of you guys want me to do chain fishing. I suck at chain fishing because I'm playing on a capture device. So there is a slight audio delay, I think, and that means whenever I hear the bling that pops up when you're fishing, the sound that it makes when an exclamation mark pops above your head, whenever that pops up, it's slightly delayed. So by the time I hear it and by the time I press A, we don't get to, basically the fish swims away. Anyway, Rylan is evolving. Finally, good god. We're gonna get ourselves good old Lucario. So, I'm nervous, but I have faith.
epic. Alright, it doesn't look much different than Riolu, which is good because the way shiny Riolu looked was just fine. This is definitely a better shiny than Riolu. No, than regular Riolu and regular Lucario in my opinion. Regular Lucario is this really gross yellow color, and for a Pokemon that's like low-key a series mascot at this point, it's just bad, you know? I'm not entirely sure where it is I'm meant to be going in this gym, but whatever. Yeah, we got ourselves Lucario now. I think that may be a permanent team member. I just need to find the Mega Lucario Knight next, and we will have ourselves a Mega Shiny Lucario soon. Since last episode, we got Fracture evolved and Banette as well. I decided to add Wingull and Zubat to my team because they are both Pokemon that evolve quite fast. So Wingull will evolve at 25 or 26, and it's level 18 right now, and then Zubat should evolve in like 2 more levels, so we should be getting more shinies with you momentarily. I might leave Zubat on my team, just so we can, you know, gain, what's it called? Friendship, happiness, that's the one. Something I know nothing about. Right on cue, there he is, shiny Zubat. It's about to evolve into shiny Golbat. We're gonna see what this handsome young lad is rocking out with. I'm curious, looking forward to it. Let's see, shiny Golbat is still red, but his wings look better. I will give them that, his wings look better. Whoop, there we are. That's actually quite an easy gym puzzle. I think I still prefer the original one, but I do appreciate, you know, the effort to do something, to how pretty it looks, and just to try something else, you know. It's a different design, and it's nice. But the original one for me, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, this gym's had a redesign 3 times. By original one, I'm talking about the Emerald one. I don't like the original one from Ruby and Sapphire. The Ruby and Sapphire one can go to hell. But the Emerald one's cool. This one's cool too. Anyways, hi. That is a long ass cutscene, what the hell? So their whole thing is that they're twins, and that together they can tell what each other's thinking. Would you even want that though? Like, would you even want to know what your twin is thinking? I will say though, I would like it if they brought back double battle gym leaders, because you know, it's just something that they did once, right? They've never done another double battle gym leader, I don't think. I would like it if they brought it back. I know they did it for Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, just to show off their new toy that is double battles. But I think it would be pretty cool for more, I guess, gym leaders like this, where there's 2 leaders instead of just 1. Maybe not, you know, that frequently, but like in Generation 8, if one of the gym leaders was a double battle, or, you know, a triple battle, or a rotation battle, or a free-for-all, you know, just something different than just a standard single battle. Make it so trainers have to be good in all types of battling, instead of just single battles, you know? I'm just thinking of things I'd like to see in Generation 8, and having different types of battles for gym leaders would be cool. And with that is our 7th gym badge. We need 1 more, but before we can get 1 more, we have a whole slew of events ahead of us. Something's happening. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, I forgot how cool. Oh yeah, this whole event is super cool. I'm so happy I'm gonna get to relive this. Whoa, that was a total shocker. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Oh, you kinky. Well, the end of the world is underway. Let's go ahead and shiny hunt some Pokemon. On a real note though, we've got a lot of stuff ahead of us. So let's go ahead and try and I guess get it done as soon as possible. So my plan is that we take on Groudon on episode 10. So that'll mean we get to see what shiny Groudon looks like. Oh, that's gonna be so hype. I was watching the Pokemon Origins shorts, and I thought it was really interesting how big that the camera up drill is in the Team Magma one, because you guys were commenting telling me that in the Pokemon Origins shorts that Courtney is more like, I guess, she's not a robot, she's just insane. So I wanted to check that out, and yeah, the drill
in that short is huge, like really big. This game doesn't do it justice. One thing I definitely don't miss about this game, or 6th generation in general, is HMs. I remember making a video of things that I wanted in future Pokemon games, and I was defending HMs, and I still kind of defend them to an extent, to where, like, you know, it's cool that your Pokemon are the ones doing the abilities, but you don't need to have them learn a move to do that, and especially a bad move to do that, you know? Like, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee proved that, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want it to just be Pikachu doing everything, but, you know, if I've got a big fighting type like Machamp should be able to just push boulders without me teaching it a move, and I'm hoping that's what future Pokemon games decide to continue doing. But, you know, to an extent, the reason I defended HMs was because I figured, you know, they suck, it makes your Pokemon worse, people complain about wanting Pokemon to be a challenge. You know, if you're using HMs, then the game's going to be a bit more challenging because you don't have the optimal moveset. But they're just ugly. It was pretty weak defense, to be honest. It doesn't really make the game harder, it makes the game more inconvenient, and inconvenience isn't difficulty, it's just annoying. Hey, we found a TM for Earthquake. That means we're really close to Groudon. I'm pretty sure it's just down here. I completely forgot how much they changed, like the events. Like, all the events in my head are engraved from the original games. I forgot, man. I think when it comes to Team Aqua versus Team Magma, I think I like the canon of Team Aqua winning versus, I don't know, I just feel like Team Aqua are a better team overall. I feel like Team Aqua are more likely to win an evil, like, look at Maxie. Look at him. He's a weird geeky professor man awakening Groudon. Yeah, I really don't like Maxie. He's really lame. We finally got a battle leader Maxie though, and he has a Greninja. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because Greninja's a fire type now, isn't it? A fire steel type. Alright, that's different. Well, my Blossom is completely useless here, but I will say that my Swampert will probably just clean house here because I'm a Swampert and I'm like 20 levels higher than everything. Oh, he has a Weezing. Oh, he has a Crobat. Yeah, and then he's gonna have Mega Camerupt. And here it is, Mega Camerupt. I must say, Mega Camerupt has one of the best designs when it comes to Mega Evolutions. It's very cool. Look at this, the very thick, handsome boy. Look how cool he looks. He's got like a proper volcano on his back now. It's so awesome. Oh wow, and just in time, our Shiny Wingle's evolving. I don't think I ever gave a comment on the Shiny Wingle. I don't really like it. It just does, the color scheme just doesn't work. I don't think any color but white would really work on Wingle. Maybe like a creamy yellow. Shiny Pelipper though, yeah, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, it's just bad. The colors, red and black and gray or whatever, they're cool colors, but they just don't look good on Pelipper. Uh-oh, May didn't like that. Oh wow, I never noticed this originally, but I guess Maxie thinks that Tabitha's trying to betray him by getting him to stop Groudon. Wait, what? I still don't really understand Primal Reversion that much. I wish they kind of, I mean, like, it's just, I guess it's just going back to the way he was back in the day. Is that, it's de-evolution technically, isn't it? I don't know. Man, this cutscene will never get old. Look how good this is. Look how good this is. I wish I was playing on Citra, just so I could see how good it looks on Citra, but to be honest, I'd probably be really underwhelmed. It looks really good in the 3DS. I can't wait to see this sort of like cutscene, you know, for like other legendary Pokemon. We've already seen it for Groudon. I mean, no, for Mewtwo and Pokemon Let's Go. But seeing stuff like this for like Groudon or Giratina, some of the big beastly legendaries, it's gonna look so dope. Anyways, he just kind of popped out of the water, and he's kind of just doing his thing. And he's heading straight for Sootopolis. You know, Groudon compared to Sootopolis looks tiny. Sootopolis must be huge. I always imagined how amazing it would be to live in a place like Sootopolis. I wonder if there's anywhere like that in real life. This is how Groudon brings everything to an end. Dun dun dun. If only there was a 10-year-old child around to save the world. Where's the police? Shouldn't Maxie be arrested by now? Shouldn't he be going to jail? Like, what's the deal? He's gonna be responsible for so many deaths. How is that not jail worthy? Does he go to jail? I don't know. What Pokemon is that? So we gotta go to Sootopolis. But before we do, there's some trainers down here, some Pokemon we can encounter. Let's see what's chilling underwater. Oh, Clamperl. So looking around, all I could find was Lantern, Chinchou, and Clamperl. I think there's probably going to be Relicanth under here too, but it's probably just really rare. And then there's probably a Delta Pokemon that I don't know about. Maybe, that's just a guess. But as for now, instead of looking around there, since I can't do hordes, we're going to go ahead and move forward. We are now here in Sootopolis City. Boy, it is bright. I can't wait to see how much my color corrector makes it even brighter for you guys. Look at the reflection in the water. I forgot how beautiful these games were, man. These games are gorgeous. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I always really liked Wallace. He's really cool. Man, who designed their outfits, by the way? Like, they must have had to go to like some private company to have those made. Like, the Amethyst Orb she will protect both her Pokemon, and the Amethyst Orb will... I'm relying... basically, what's keeping me from drowning in lava is an ancient orb that I don't know anything about. If this was a realistic situation, I would be... I would not. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. I mean, I guess it's either that or the end of the world. So, I don't really know if the situation could really be realistic. But like, would anybody do this? Would anybody trust an ancient amethyst orb? I hate that the amethyst is lowercase, by the way. That's really annoying me. I will say though that the talk before entering the cave is like so awesome. Like, it's just, I remember when I think my first ever time reading through this it's documented on YouTube. So like, you know, reading through this, it's just so, you know, you just get into it. You're like, wow, I'm gonna save the world. This means business, because 3D allows so much more emotion, and it's just awesome. Then your rival comes in, he's like, hey man, I saw the news. You're gonna go sacrifice yourself to save the world? That's wild. I'm so proud of you. Emotions, tears, crying. You're my best friend. Man, before I do any of this nonsense, I want to go do some shiny hunting. Oh, baby. Okay, so, as I said, I wanted to go do some shiny hunting because I realized that, is it Granite Cave? I realized that we didn't dig deeper because, you know, when you first give Stephen the letter, that's basically as far as you can go because you don't have the bike yet. So now that we've went back, we can go deep inside the cave, and there are hordes of Mawile. I have to find a shiny Mawile. I'm just legally obligated to do that. Oh, hell yeah, what the hell? Shiny Aeron? Okay. So admittedly, I already do know what shiny Aeron looks like because I checked out a live stream from somebody else, and they had a shiny Aeron on their team. So I do know what it looks like, but that's still cool that we got one relatively fast. Although, I still want shiny Mawile. But yeah, I don't actually know what shiny Mawile looks like. I mean, I hope it's good. I'm going to be disappointed if it's not, because Mawile is my all-time favorite shiny Pokemon. Anyhow, shiny Aeron looks dope. If anybody knows me, I like regular shiny Aeron a lot, but this is a nice change. He's more bronze color than silver. He's got a green eye. He's got a pink underbelly. It's neat, you know? It doesn't look too unrealistic either. It looks just wacky enough to be realistic by Pokemon standards, but it's not like too crazy. Like, it's not super vibrant and just, I don't know. I think it looks nice. It's a nice alternative to the original one for sure. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's our favorite Swablu. It's evolving. So it's probably gonna be blue still. you know, because this game likes to keep shinies the same upon evolving. Yeah, it's turquoise, not blue. You know what? It looks pretty decent. It's not quite the gold shiny, but like I mentioned in the original video with Swablu, what else could they realistically do without it just looking ridiculous? Anyways, I really did want a shiny hunt for Mawile, but I think the horde encounter for Mawile is like a 1% one, because ever since finding the original one, I hunted for another half hour and I couldn't find another Mawile horde. So you know what? We're just gonna leave it for now. That doesn't mean I won't come back to it, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and leave it. And we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. I apologize if this one was a bit shorter than usual, but I don't really want to start any of the Groudon stuff yet. I feel like I want that to be on episode 10. Make it monumental. Make it the first video of 2019 or something. Or one of the first videos of 2019. Anyways, I did want to just say really quick, thank you guys so much for all the support throughout 2018. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully, you guys had a good year. If you didn't, I hope next year's better for you. Next episode, we're going to be catching ourselves a shiny Groudon. And I'm honestly really excited to see what it looks like. So, I guess I'll catch you guys then.